Hello everyone and welcome back to another Township Tale episode. Today I was going to have a little look at some of the things that other people are doing for this game. I know that a lot of people with this game have been trying to get some stuff out, try to build up on their own, so I want to use this opportunity to get your mates going. Obviously we'll feature some of our main mates that you usually see here on our end and see what they do. And we will be showing off other people that we have not yet to know yet, or majority of the such, but nothing too big, nothing like Mr. Witty, Brad Fox or anybody like that, because everybody kind of already knows him at that point. And Nagasaki, which is something I have to look into, which I haven't yet, but I definitely got to. I heard she's pretty good, so I'm gonna have to check her out on my own just to see what's up. But this is for smaller channels to get them built up. I guess it's hard to say exactly what considers a small channel, but I would presume any channel that is under 1,000 subscribers as such is considered small channel, because you're not monetized and you haven't exactly reached, or well, yeah, pretty much that. So we're going to be checking out those places today. We're going to be sitting right here on this beautiful rock while we overview some of these videos that we get to check out. So I will contact these creators to ask them if it's okay to have their videos put into this one. Don't want to be taking stuff from people if they don't want it. But yeah, so with that being said, let's go ahead and begin. Okay, so this is on the incognito tab, so kind of everything that we're seeing right here is just what everybody's into, I guess. It's a little peculiar, but it's something. But hopefully nothing too crazy, to say the least, because we want to be able to keep this calm. Especially with the Township episodes, we want to be sure that we know exactly what's going on here. So with that being said, let's start looking. A Township Tale, and that'll give us a prompt towards everything. Oh, look at that, it's me. You want to do all that. Now more than likely it's going to give you the high ones, but we want to go to a pretty far distance in videos to be able to find some of the smaller ones. Now this right here is a small channel right there. Yep, that's the one. Oh, you know what? I recognize this mate. This is Bob Stanville. This mate has popped into the chat before during live streams or other vids. I kind of do want to see what he's done. Everything in town, everything in the wild, tutorial walkthroughs. It looks like he had some other stuff going. Animations, I presume? Yeah, it's pretty cool. But it seems like majority of his stuff deals with a lot of township now. Everything in town. Let's see what he's got here.
A Township Tale is a great game, but does a poor job at teaching the player how to do much after the initial tutorial. I hope these 3 videos can help players know everything there is to know about the game. While this tutorial is recorded on the PCVR version of the game, Quest players should be able to follow along seamlessly. While many features of the game are absent in the Quest version as of writing, everything else should be identical to the PCVR version. To see updated Quest compatibility, check the pinned comment. In the video, I will be going over everything in town: how to get food, cooking, stewing, carpentry, blacksmith, crafting, and the town hall. Axes do a lot better at chopping trees, as well as doing more damage to grow terras. Pickaxes can mine much faster, as well as mine higher tiers of ore, and will of course do more damage to turribatas. Side blades can be added to tools to add more damage area.
What the heck is that?
Small daggers can be swung fast for multiple hits per second, but with lower damage. Bows and arrows are good for all-around combat, but from afar.
It does a pretty good run through of what you should do when playing this game for the first time. It's got to be helpful, and you definitely want to be helpful, and it seems like this mate's doing a pretty good job of it. And I've seen him around a couple of times. I've come through a lot of township stuff and I've seen this. But yeah, so yeah, this little caption right here, teleporting is nothing to forget about. If you mates didn't see the last episode where I made Gameplex's weapon, yeah, you'll know why. But that is Bob Stanville. He does a lot of tutorial stuff, or at least he did like 3 of them, to let your mates know. Part 2, Part 1, Part 0. I don't know how you could do Part 0. It doesn't look like he ever went to a Part 3 though. He even did a climbing tower tutorial with 35k. but the last time he uploaded was 6 months ago. But if he does progress any further, 1.72, that's pretty good. Not to say that I'm as far further than that, and especially since he only has 106. I have probably doubled this spot with almost 6 times this money. So that's why I can't really say. Hey, this is Bob. I don't upload much, so all is pretty on. You should? Yeah, you should upload more. But that would mean you would need stuff. So yeah, if that's an option for you mates, check it out. Okay, I decided to change up my search to get some better results because it was hard finding people who just did a few videos with some high rank stuff for relevancy. But I figured if we do upload dates, then we can get some people who are currently still operating in the game, even if it is Quest version, because obviously I'm doing PC, but still. And upon looking at it, literally an hour ago, Mega posted something about the revive system, so that'll be something interesting. Who is this, mate? Lumber Kid seems to be a very dedicated Township player. He has 16 subs and 14 vids. Pretty good comparison, one for almost every video, if not more. So that'd be what, 1/28th of a person per... So it'd be 1 and 1/28th? I think that's right, I'm pretty sure. But let's see what he had recently. Cave breakdowns, everything you need to know. Oh! Literally 5 hours ago he posted this. And his last post was 10 months ago, so I think he took a break and then he got back into it pretty recently. Alright, let's check it.
Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be exploring the mines. If you just follow me this way.
I wonder which fonts they use.
We are going to start our descent into the pit of darkness, which is the mines.
This is a really cool duo you might have going on. You got your commentator and then you got your cameraman.
Approaching the first floor.
He really does go step by step. Would you like to do the Yanish? I don't think that's what he said. And let you get a good reminder to make sure that you do that.
Okay,
if you
so
guys find
as
this
you can
interesting,
see,
let me know.
like
I'll see
I
what his
said,
highest one
there's
is.
only a little bit of stuff
His highest viewed
copper,
to see
coal,
what
I
exactly
don't
is the
know what that
best
but
fitting.
Here's what you're gonna need. A weapon, you know, something to defend yourself. You're gonna need a light sword. It gets really dark. 1 to 2 pickaxes, depends how strong the materials that your pickaxes are made out of. And you're gonna need a mining backpack. This is really important because it holds a lot of coal, stuff like that that you will need when you get back.
Except for the fact that that bag is practically useless and you should get a bag like the one that I have on me, just with the mining pockets. And I know that that's kind of what it's for, and maybe Quest has something that kind of doesn't do that, but I'm not sure. But it seems like this mate is giving you a good run through of what you should do when you're in the caves. But let me see what he has done to his most popular. So the one that was 10 months ago, how to get to the blacksmith easily. And I presume it just means how to get to the actual building is what I presume is what he's doing.
Welcome to Township Tale.
Oh, it's a different mic.
I'm going to be teaching you how to get to the blacksmith without having to build this bridge. If you're starting off the game and you need to get to the blacksmith fast, it's like kind of difficult to. I mean, it's not a big pain. But like, if you just
Was it
don't
always
wanna
200? It
build
was
that,
200,
I'm
right?
going to show you another way too. So let's go. What you're going to have to do? You're going to have to climb up these steps to the tavern, then take a right from the tavern, climb up these stairs. Then from here, from this random house, you're going to take
This
a
random house.
left.
He doesn't even know it's a mining house.
Once you're here, that way is to the mines, and this way is to the blacksmith.
That is true. That
I
is the
think there's
best way to
also,
do
like,
it.
Yeah, there's a wall here that you need to blow up, so you're gonna need some dynamite or fireworks in order to
Shoot.
blow up here.
Well, it seems like this mate figured it out better than I did, actually, funny enough. Because I took the one where I actually built the bridge first. I built the bridge that goes across up to the blacksmith, which is a permanent thing, and it's much faster when you're doing it day by day. But for the first day, when I did the live stream, when I was starting the server on my own, I took the long route. I don't remember if I actually did get there or not, but yeah, follow his method, because this mate seems to know what he's doing. But Lumber King 24, 16 subscribers, 14 vids, so do consider checking him out. It's got his whole tutorial section, and it probably would help him push Okay, this looks like an absolutely dedicated Township player. What is his name? GDX Hazuko? 1.6k subs and 62 vids. See? Again, 1.6. That's crazy. Mates are insane. But it seems like he's on a dedicated path with the fact that he's done this for some time. So for the looks of it, this one obviously is his top one. This video is an hour long, but we're not going to watch the fullest thing. It says no commentary. So if you're into some just genuine Township gameplay without any words, then this may be your go-to, but we'll find out. Non-commentary. Those who do not know me, my name is Hazy. I'm a Township Tale Ultra mod. Wait, in Ultra mod? Not just like a server mod, right? Is Hazy actually part of something else? Am I missing something? You mates let me know, because that'd be crazy if they're just starting out like this. Starlight. Enjoy some music and some fun gameplay. So it's kind of just like a therapeutic thing. I presume that's what it's going to be, is that you listen to some nice music on the video. It's kind of like how I did my Skyrim one. Because you genuinely play a character who doesn't talk and there's just music. But yeah, I think this could be comforting to watch. Just hear the Township sounds in the back, along with some nice music. So he did a second part, no commentary, but it looks like he's on the trend of doing this. So good for you, mate. Good job. I'll contact you about this later. Can't forget the good old mate Indy. So if anybody doesn't know, Indy has recently started doing videos himself. It seems like the majority of his stuff is consistent on other games that he's done, but now he's kind of dedicated himself to doing a lot of Township stuff. So based on his most popular when it comes to Township, it's this one. It's a quest of it, or did he play on PC? I think he played PC. Okay, so he's playing music over this, but because he is not monetized, it's not something we really have to... It is something we kind of have to worry about, so I don't know if these videos are going to get looked at through his perspective. For me, that's more the case. But he's kind of doing something similar. It looks like he did some event recently, which is a good thing, because having events is kind of what keeps the game interesting. I'm sure that many of you can advocate towards that.
Last video we made some PBS weapons. Today we are building a mega weapon, as I like to call it. If you know Gameplex, he has this sword.
Oh my god.
I
didn't even realize that Gameplex did this. Well, sorry. I didn't even realize that Indy did this. This video, if you could literally tell by the cover of the thumbnail too in this, it's the Odachi that Gameplex made, and he literally just said that. I had no idea that he did a vid on this already. Oh god, that looks bad because I posted mine not too long afterwards, so it made it seem like, I don't know. Yeah, it was literally right afterwards, kind of trying to keep a consistency of subs to vids. But if you guys are, you know, if you guys are up for it, if you just sub to him, then he'll have to catch up on those vids to match it out. So yeah, consider checking him out. He's at IndyXD_, or just Indy with a 1 at the beginning. So go ahead and check him out if it's your so taste. So now we got another mate here, Beanster, 164 subscribers, only 8 vids. That's a pretty good comparison by far. Good picture, good banner. I assume this is him. That's One Tall Mountain. A lot of funky stuff in the looks of it, and it looks like a lot of it was in PC, or sorry, Quest version at the beginning. He did figure out how to do his screening like that, but he did move to PC as I went along. So he did one on Darksteel versus Valiant. That one actually intrigued me, but it's not his highest. It looks like the highest one he has is Housing Showcasing. Dang, 7k for that. Well, we'll look at his recent one.
So, I've been wanting to compare Valiant versus Darksteel. Darksteel is a spawned-in material that heavily resembles iron, and I've been noticing that there's a lot of confusion about its damage. So, I'll be comparing it to Valiant, and I'll be using greatswords. So
Always the best comparison is testing it on those eyeball dummies.
I'll be showing you the highest possible damage I was able to get out of each weapon.
I do remember Darksteel being less weighted than Valiant, but it still did the same damage.
Being a little funky here. Hold on. 1 bar of weight. And for a Darksteel greatsword, it weighs
Half
a little
that.
over half a bar. So,
Consider me
if that really
intrigued,
matters to
and I
you,
learned something.
pick Darksteel.
Beanster, so that's his Darksteel versus Valiant. Very quick too. It's a very quick look at. I don't think I've seen anybody actually do anything on the comparison for the weapons like that. I know they've talked about spawning in Darksteel, but it's good to know that it's pretty valuable in that sense. It's pretty handy. Yeah, so go check out Beanster if you so want. Beanster, I think just the art or both. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. He mostly does a lot of prefab stuff, housing, and everything like that. But definitely check him out if it's so up to your taste. Okay, here's another one. This is Clean VR. Interesting name choice. 13 subs, 9 vids. I only see 4, so I presume the other ones are probably shorts. I still don't know why those count as... No, it actually just says 9 vids. I only see 4 though. So let's see what he did.
A few things before the video starts. Ran into, a few problems filming this. I left my cursor right dead smack in the middle of the screen.
Omega did that.
Also, when I look down, you can see the earrings on my player models. So next time I'll just have to take those off.
That's weird. I didn't know that happened.
And then the other things are that if you want to play the game, the Discord link is, or the download link is in the description.
So he did do a lot of bidding in the beginning, and let's see what he does further in. He got himself a bow. Guess it's pretty good areas to check out these areas. I think this is something he did solo for a bit, but it is public. He is going to die. He is going to die. Oh, we lit it. Mate, you're dead. You're dead, mate. Come on. Yeah, he built his bridge. Nice job, mate. Seems like he's not a musical type, but it is good to know. Clean VR. What did he put? What is the server? He has the Discord. I don't know if he just has the server itself. This episode of Township Tale, I forged a small weapon and crafted a backpack. Pretty straightforward. It gives you all the information, but you can watch to see how. But yeah, that's Clean VR. So he only has a few videos right now, but hopefully he can get some started going, and with your mates' help, he might be able to push even further. Okay, so it looks like from that point, about 2 months of this was the last one from 2 months ago, was a short that this mate posted, but it's only a short, which is pretty much it. So he doesn't do anything video wise, but those are some of the few recent creators who have been uploading on the frequent. But you mates, let me know what you guys think. If those channels find you well worth, definitely go check it out, and hopefully those mates will come and check out what we have here if they haven't already, because none of those names besides Bob Stanville I do recognize. I've seen Bob here before, but the other mates not so much. But that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think. If you are not already part of this channel, do consider being it. It's right there in the bottom corner. Actually, little button right there. You can see the arrow pointing to it, so I'm pointing to it too. So let me know what you guys think, and if you guys are already part of the channel, you can become a member. It means you have access to custom emojis, you'll get more involved, and you'll get a link featured at the beginning of this episode, like I did just now. If there's any other channels, or if you want me to shout you out and get you some growth on that, if you guys upload regularly, then I definitely will. I'll come and check you out and see what's up. So with that being said, I do thank you all for being here. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful day. And goodbye.